Carl?
What?
Carol?
Yeah.
Is it Carol?
What?
How's it?
Okay.
Enjoying the new league?
That's what I'm doing right now.
But are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
That's good to hear, man. I'm just looking for somebody.
Uh, I'm running a cyclone build.
Nice, dude. Which one?
It's my own custom one. Kinda. I'm taking bits of somebody else's and throwing it on to mine.
Nice.
But
I'm doing an EG Contagion.
I have no idea what that is. My
Essence
build's
Drain
mostly,
Contagion.
I'm mostly just throwing it. I'm taking somebody else's build that's kind of old and looking how they did stuff and throwing it onto
Yellow.
stuff.
I don't know, everything was full.
Yeah, you went AFK and was like, hello.
I know. I said I had to go feed my snake and then I had to fix his water tank thing, but it wasn't. His thing wasn't. The temperature controller
Build's
wasn't
working
working.
amazing now, man.
I'm so glad.
I'm one-shotting everything.
So those items really helped.
I need to get a sword too.
He's doing a chief. He's also doing a cyclone.
I'm taking what somebody else did for I'm taking what somebody else did and just kind of modifying it to fit my
Same
needs.
here.
It's almost.
Like
I'm basically following a Blade Vortex build, but instead of using Blade Vortex, I'm using a Cast and Channeling on Cyclone with Desecrate and Volatile Dead.
I'm following Zizarin's build, but like I've just picked up whatever I do. His builds aren't like or this build isn't like you need this or you need that. It's just like look for health, look for spell damage.
That's a good way to play. Then you're not like tied down to specific items.
Some builds are, but this Essence Drain Contagion doesn't need items really, dude. So you just look for things that will probably make your build better. If you want to max it and get to the most damage, then you can like go 6-link bow build. Oh, I'm frozen. I can't move. Oh yes. Ah, I need to
If
get.
you're interested, I'll go live.
Yeah, we can. I'll go. Oh, I'm on Twitch at the moment still. Ooh. 5 essences. Oh, I want to get into maps. I'm in Act 10. Or 9. Dude, I didn't want it to take so long. I was meant to be quick. I just ate supper and I was going to come back and I'll feed my snake. And then I wanted to install my temperature controller, but then it didn't want to work. And then I had to reconfigure it like 5 times and then still not working. So I
Is that code word for stroke a quick one off or something?
No, it's actually, I've got a ball pattern. Yeah, I got the increased movement speed, power rune, whole thing. You know, fucking you fly through a map. Whole area.
Oh yeah, those jobs were definitely worth it. I swapped out Fortify for what's it called? Yeah, I swapped it out for melee physical damage support, and it's level 12 now, and it doesn't work on anymore.
Nice.
Did you check out my stream?
No, dude, I can't. I need to get out of the zone first. You know how rippy this league is if you.
What's the map?
What's a map? I can't wait to fight the simulacrum boss. Because the interesting sneak peeks of him that we get like during the delirium encounters is quite interesting. He seems like it's a shaper mechanic.
Return to Kitaba.
I need to get the
What are you watching?
Yeah, turn off your all chat.
Turn off my all chat.
Your global.
I'm really lagging right now.
It's from the stream, the thing there. Ah, it's looking good, eh? You can spectate mine when you get a chance as well, when live for you too.
Am I gonna what?
You can check mine as well if you'd like to see how this build works.
Yeah, when I finish this map.
Yeah. Your thing just, your guys just volatile everything. Those volatile dead things. Yeah, I'm also lagging. Bad. There we go.
You cannot slay gods. Gods are immortal. Do you question what you are told?
Cluster jewel.
I have still yet to find one of those.
Oh, I have several. If you want one.
I don't even know what they do, so I wouldn't know what would be beneficial for this.
You need to
Depends which
build.
one you get.
Yeah. But it will expand your passive tree and you can have extra notables.
Well,
But you need
how
to
about
use it on your outer areas of your thing.
I'll open up my passive tree and you can look at the stream.
That's difficult to explain. It would be easier if I show you from my side. Since you don't have any that I can show you.
I have a few that increase 2-hand damage.
Sorry, you have what?
2-hander damage.
Nice. One of the nice ones I have is the spell damage.
The one I have socketed is just a. It's just a generic physical damage shot, but I have a 25% increased effect, so it has a it's 15%. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I prefer Bane.
Oh, you're watching?
Yeah.
Let me get some monsters. I did that was my blood that you just watched there, my Vol blood. But oh god, the lag. Okay, so basically,
Oh yeah.
it's
Nice lag spike.
it's just like boom, boom, bop.
Yeah. I can see that. It's just I prefer Bane. Uh-huh. That is pretty cool.
I've also got intensity, so if I check out if I cast Contagion a few times, it gets smaller but more intense.
You gotta get that unique
These
one.
guys have 45 and they're not dying. Look at that. There
It's
we go.
the unique one. You gotta kill the unique one. There you go.
Oh, is that why they stay like that?
Yeah.
That would make so much sense. Thank you. Is it this area? No. Need to go somewhere else.
Hey, do you have any regular jewels?
Like normal jewels, yeah. I gave you one.
You gave me one?
Oh no, I
Oh,
didn't.
the foe star combat cobalt jewel?
I don't know, you can re-roll it or whatever.
Intelligence totem damage, increased shield recharge rate.
Where's this other exit that I'm looking for?
I guess I could use it. I mean, I'm using the totem and I'm using the energy shield, but
Oh,
the
nice.
intelligence is meh.
Oh, you always need intelligence for your gems. Where am I meant to go? There's nowhere to go, and there's meant to be 2 exits here.
What do you, the climb?
Pardon?
Oh no, you keep going that way. It's up there in the corner.
I don't... Is it the tunnel I need to go to?
Yeah.
I don't think so, it is. Oh, it
Yeah.
is. I ran all the way away from it because I didn't think it was.
Well, there's another one that takes you to the basilisk, but it's
Yeah.
basically a dead end zone,
Yes.
and it gives you a skill point or something.
Oh yeah, you can watch the delirium encounter. You can watch me wreck. Haha.
All right.
Okay.
It was Sin's creation that brought our Ray class to ruin. We are simply here to restore it.
Wow, the spread is pretty good on that.
It can clear up multiple screens. The more it can clear everything as long as there's enemies to there. Oh, Lord.
That looks pretty cool. Whoa! Big explosion.
Yeah, that's the Vol blood. I popped that when I'm in a pickle. Just when you do this, I'll come back for that ascendancy. What? Oh well.
I guess it's done.
It's fine. I don't know when, there's nowhere to go.
I need more pockets.
Neat.
Eat. But yeah, essentially, if the monsters, if they all stood next to each other, I would clear the screen indefinitely until they not standing next to each other.
Yeah.
Because the contagion will just spread and spread, and I have so much AoE. I just need to get more AoE so I can spread it for when they're further apart. So that's 2 clicks, cleared the whole screen.
Must bear 2 blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Oh, it was this way. No, it wasn't. What the?
What are dicks being sold for now?
I need more pockets.
Stacked decks. How much are they going for now?
I don't know. I've been opening mine, so. Yo, imagine delirium in the mines. Imagine they put delirium there. That would just be wow.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know. With that darkness resistance, and the life, and the deeper you delve, the more life and regen and stronger they get. It would be literally, it would actually scale more than your actual damage can scale in this game, I think.
And the tight hallways makes it literally impossible to avoid the portal.
It would be like your cyclone build that can do it, like those cyclones where you can't be stunned in it. Or like my EG Contagion, if I go life and I go really tanky so I can just survive the hits, but basically 1-2 cast and it clears the whole tunnel all the way to the end. But then whatever respawns or spawns us up here,
Yeah.
I would have to re-clear. Prototype boots.
I'll rent.
See ya.
I got these nice boots though. Evasion, and I scale on evasion.
Hold on a moment, I'm fighting.
That could be interesting. I won't use them now though.
It's a dangerous zone. Lots of bleed damage.
Don't you have a floss to remove that?
No,
Ooh.
have not set that up yet.
Ooh, flask are important things.
I hasn't really had the need for it until now.
Oh yeah. I love these abyss encounters. I love that I also get 4 frenzy charges and 4 power charges. I got the ornate ring mail. I just got the ring nail armor, guys. That's so good. Physical converted to chaos, reflects chaos, light radius, desecrated ground, physical armor, energy shield. Damn.
Wait, what? Link that to me. Oh yeah, okay.
What's the map?
I also have 5 essence strains leveling up in the background so that I can get I can corrupt them when they're level 21.
What I wouldn't give to relive the halcyon days in ancient Kef when we kept mortals in their rightful place.
Damn it! Just died. Fucking bleeding.
May humanity flourish. The Ember is...
Let me tell your future.
Alright.
Thief, bow in hand, flees to the wooded outskirts.
the Blight helmet looks like a limp penis. I forget what.
Pardon?
The Blight helmet looks like a
Oh.
limp penis when it walks.
Ooh.
Quickly.
Oh yay!
Yeah, I need to buy a gaming chair, man. I'm gaming on a wooden chair. And I saw my back and asses.
I have my desk set up at the end of my bed as like an extension of my bed, and I have my screen there.
I don't have a big
lay in
enough
my
room
bed
for
with
that.
I lay in bed with my keyboard and mouse.
Sounds like a quality of life, eh?
Mm-hmm. The way I look at it is, I spent fucking almost $800 on this. It better be comfortable enough to be used as a fucking computer chair.
Mm. $800 on what? Your bed.
$800
Yeah? On what?
on my bed.
Oh. How much is that in rands now?
How much is that? How much is that in what?
Rands. My currency. It's
I'm at about
like
I
16
think we're at about
times it.
20% less than what the dollar is with the American dollar.
I need more pockets.
Well, it's 16 rand 50 for $1 American.
16 ren per dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
I'll work it out now.
You're making my brain work too hard.
LL.
So if you're 16 to a dollar, and I'm 80% of a dollar, I'm
Oh,
not
wait,
sure how I would be able to convert.
9,267 rand. That's an expensive bed.
It's not an expensive thing. It's less than that.
I want to get the new Corsair gaming chair. It's like a grey material.
Those chairs are overrated.
I also comfortable and I spend like I go to work, come home and I sit in my desk. So sorry. What jobs do you think I can go try get in Canada? What's Canada looking for?
Oh, what do you get at?
Pardon?
Nice. Just unlocked my second ascendancy.
Well done. Yo. I just wasted all my chaos. Fuck.
Oh shit, those are nice boots. Too bad they're not 4-linked. Wow.
And now that I have both of you,
Check those boots out.
What boots?
amidst the coagulating
Roll 100.
of my creation. Funny, isn't it? Once I placed my beast on a pedestal as my pride and joy. Yet now I send you to breach the hull of my pet's fouling black core.
The laugh roll.
I have brewed for us a potion from the remnants of our harvesting
You
hunt.
should have 4-linked it and
I shall
called it up
apply this
first though,
fermentation
before
to
you
the weakened
corrupted.
membrane.
I didn't. They fell out of a bowel cider.
Oh, nice. Just sell them.
I could sell those, yeah?
They don't have the right colors or links though. But you can try.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's but it's not like 5-linked or 4-linked.
Linked, yeah.
Slumber.
That was fun.
Rip. I'm in the belly of the beast. wish I had viewers.
The smell is bad. The tenants are worse.
Something doesn't.
Defeat all three. Oh yeah.
The souls of these three.
Oh, I gotta get ready.
Jesus, I thought you died.
What?
I thought you died.
Oh, I gotta get ready. You gonna be on later tonight?
It's 9:30 at night now. This is later tonight. I've been gaming since 8 o'clock this morning.
Same. It's actually me. It started around 6:30. Then.
Oh, we've been playing since
Alright, man.
yesterday, but then I slept. Cheers.
I will see you later.
Cheers, man.
Oh yay!
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
You all in yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. So what are you up to?
Killing Malagaro.
You happen to have a character in Act 1?
Pardon?
Do you happen to have a character in Act 1?
No, I'm in Act 9, eh? And now
Yeah.
At last.
I'm gonna kill.
Didn't get to play all weekend. Girlfriend was over.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I don't have that
Damn
as issue.
girlfriends.
Yeah. Killing. Oh, I'm killing the Black Gore, but the Holy Trinity. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
My word. She's going down.
This is my first league on PC actually.
Oh, nice. Welcome.
Yeah. Played the last 4 leagues on PlayStation.
I'm glad you upgraded.
Yeah. I had to stick to really simple builds, so pretty much every league was Cyclone. Got boring.
I did a 74 Necromancer last league. I mean the previous league, Blood.
$74 minion Necromancer, a Massomancer.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah, if you play that shit on console, it's gonna crash. It's pretty fucking bad.
You're questioning.
Always keep your eyes back at me to the fair winds.
Ready to go? Just in time as well. Grandad says there's a
So how long have you been playing?
What do you mean?
Path of Exile, how long have you been playing?
Since Legion League.
Oh, Legion.
well.
You're actually newer than me, kind of.
Say,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I didn't
started
really
in
get to play.
Synthesis.
always keep
Nice. I didn't get to play Metamorph properly though. I got to level 75, Act 9, and then my computer's PSU Blue. And I got it back 3 days
Yeah,
before the end
Legion
of the
was
new league.
definitely my best league.
I did better in the Blood League because Legion was my first league, but I still got to level like 84 and tier 15 or so maps. Not bad for my first league.
For freedom.
I did a Slayer Cyclone.
Remember, humanity.
Oh yeah, yeah, I had to say a Cyclone too in Legion.
I did
And once I had enough currency for a Headhunter, I made a Berserker to do the 5A carries.
I don't know what that is, but nice. I've heard.
Legion.
Yeah, I've heard some big things like that. I didn't get all too far. Just hoping somebody buys my stuff.
Yes.
Need chaos.
Don't we all?
I've got 0. I just want to be able to craft and roll the right mods.
Remember, we do this for
You chaos spamming some items.
Yeah, I was. I only had 8 chaos, so only went so far.
So what kind of character are you playing now?
E.g. Contagion.
Ooh.
Probably an eternal life loss of adrenaline. I need to
E.g.
see.
Contagion trickster?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scissorins. And I'm live on
Oh.
Twitch. What's some nice gaming music?
Depends. What do you like?
Dunno. Give me some minutes, cool, and I'll check if I like it.
The what?
Give me
Sorry?
something cool and I'll see if I like it.
Can always go for some trance.
But not too hectic.
Trance is pretty mellow.
Trance.
Yeah.
Not all trance, you get your side trance, tech trance, deep trance, house trance.
I prefer the vocal trance. It's usually
Vocal
nice and
trance.
slow.
What about Spugle?
What?
Spugle.
Spugle?
Mm.
No idea what that is.
It's like where trance started coming from, dude. 70s trance. Go check Spugle, dude. Go search Spugle. It's old school trance. Like when people were going to Trance Fest before shit was legal. Speaking of which, I'm gonna stack myself a ball. But first, let me get some.
Show me a piece of your heart. I'm calling you up to get down. Show me a piece of your love. I'm calling you up to get down. Show me a piece of your heart. A piece of your love. I'm calling you up to get down. The way that you touch is never enough. Turning you up to get down.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Do you want to check out my stream?
Why what's up with?
Could you give me a follow?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just busy stacking a bowl, but I'll play now. And then I can show you my build as well just now.
Using it as your Twitch music.
Pardon? Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I'm listening to music, so I know why I needed music to listen to. I'm not an affiliate, so the copyrights won't hurt me. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you a follow.
Did you like the follow icon?
Ooh, that pool.
Okay, now you just need to donate like 100,000 and we've sorted. Are you watching? No, you're not. Okay. What build are you doing?
Poison Blade Vortex.
Ooh. That blade vortex just gets stacks of poison on her.
Yeah, it's pretty much the best skill to stack poisons.
Sweet. Let's go. I'm gonna play now.
So where are you from?
South Africa.
Oh, so you speak Afrikaans.
And you know Afrikaans, so where are you? You know about the language, so where are you from?
I'm from Belgium, so I kind of understand Afrikaans.
How? Where did you get introduced to Afrikaans?
I speak Dutch. Pretty much the same thing.
I never knew Belgium speaks Dutch.
Well, we speak Flemish. It's a dialect of Dutch.
You speak what?
Flemish.
Flemish.
It's a dialect of Dutch.
Verstaan jy... Ja, verstaan jy wat ek sê?
Ja.
Okay. But I won't understand your dialect. That's the worst thing about Afrikaans. I can understand normal Dutch and German. I can pick up on some things. But if you speak your dialect now, I'm going to be like, nope. Well, I gotta pick up this fucking jewel. Oh, let's go. Oh. I almost repeat.
You still happen to have a spare pair of movement speed boots? Just something.
I have some boots I gave away to someone else just now. Oh, well, look just now. I'm in a delirium in the cathedral rooftop.
Yeah, I'm liking this mechanic. It's pretty fun.
Some people can find it boring, other people find it cool. I can see why it's boring, but it can be
Yeah,
chilled.
it's nothing too special, but it's add monsters to the map, more loot.
Exactly. And if like I'm still feeling new, I only started in Legion League, but this EG Contagion, I've wanted to do it, and what a perfect league for me to finally try it. The classic EG Contagion.
Yeah.
And the more they stack up, the more clear.
I was getting ready to go out and checked my emails, and there was a link there from Health Canada advising everybody to stay indoors, not to travel if you don't have to.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so I canceled supper tonight with Grandma. Thought it
Oh,
was probably best.
dude, especially if with your grandma, dude. Like they
Yeah,
even more at risk.
my 100-year-old grandma.
Your granny needs to be quarantined and sat at fucking locked in a house.
Yeah,
needs
I
to make
told her,
cookies.
How's Corona in South Africa, actually?
don't even answer your door.
We
Like,
have like 54 cases now. It's
it was like 113 2 days ago, and it's doubled already.
Nah, bro, we had this couple that flew in from Italy. That was one of our South Africans during Italy, just before Italy got shut off. And yeah, basically the husband got it, then the wife, and then there was another case of another plane with 100 people that came in, and a student got it at school, so they've shut down Wits University, and they've done a few things. It's not crazy, but it's not it's picking up, and if people aren't careful, it's going to take out a lot of the country.
Yeah. Needs to be a vaccine ASAP.
The boomer remover.
South Africa is very much third world, so it's going to wipe out a lot of our people, which is kind of cool.
No, South Africa is not really third world.
Yes, we are. If anything, we're fourth world. We got a beautiful country with shit government.
Would you even call that a government, really?
No, they're not a government, and we have load shedding. You guys at least don't have load shedding. Not load shedding is.
Isn't it more of the warlord in power at the time? Like,
No, load shedding. They turn off our electricity for hours. It used to be different zones, different stages mean different hours. But now they changed it, so we go off 3 times a day for 2 hours each. It used to sometimes we had 4 hours, 6 hours at stage 8. And Eskom is our electricity provider. They're the only ones. So, and they've got the economy, so we can't do anything. And they're in government. And
so wait, different governments take power at different times of the day?
No,
seriously?
No, there's one government. Eskom controls our electricity though. Eskom is like a business, but because they're the only business, so they run South Africa basically. Or they don't run it very well. They don't do shit. Go Google South Africa load shedding. There will be an article explaining it better than I can. They basically turn off our electricity because they can't sustain power. Or the coal's wet, or this, or that. But they're so corrupt, and they've got staff members that have been retired earning over $1 million a month retirement fee for 54 years. They only worked for 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
The corruption to like the utmost degrees, dude. What's the recipe for where to use vol orbs? Vol gems for?
40% quality sell to the vendor for a gem cutter's prism.
No, the one with vol orbs.
Oh, Val gem plus sacrifice fragment, if I recall correctly.
No, really?
No, there's one that requires like a lot of vol gems.
I heard it was.
Yeah, like
I think it was 7.
gems. Yeah.
From someone told me today it was 7 and then a fragment.
Yeah.
And it's the sacrifice fragments, because I was wondering, because I'm fairly new. When he told me that, I'm like, I have no idea what the fragment is, and then he left the group, and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, it would have been the sacrifice fragments.
At something.
You get the fragments from completing Val areas.
Once as soon as you start playing, once you start getting them, you'll know exactly what someone means when they say fragments or frags. It's just you're super new.
And you vendor those 7 at a time with a fragment.
Okay.
Or,
yeah, you vendor 7 bar gems and a fragment and get a bar off.
Thanks, man. I've been saving them.
Whether or not that's worth it, I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
No, it's free. It's Vol orbs lost their value, but
do the Val gems have to have quality on them?
No.
No.
My Vol quality I sell for my quality. I've got a quality stash and I have a Vol stash. I'm using my Vol stash to do the challenge. I'm trying to get the 40 challenges league. So one of the things I do in the Vol recipe.
Yeah, you gotta do that to get the challenge. What someone was saying.
Yeah, so I'm busy doing. I'm aiming for at least 36. Because 40 is crazy.
Yeah. Same. Like,
I just want those wings.
I want the full set.
I'm always trying to do it, but
I don't earn enough money or have a good enough job for the amount of shit my eyes see.
I just never play enough, so with.
Hey, thanks for the trans recommendation. I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
listening to a mod in 2020 for vocal charts. Or you can listen on the stream if you like.
Oh, I see. You figured out the way to get rich and enable streamer RNG.
What?
The best way to get rich is obviously to enable streamer RNG by just starting a Twitch stream in the background.
Oh yeah, it is. I'll see you. And look, see, Superior Volcaster, Superior Detonated.
How else would you get those exalts to drop?
Yeah, I streamed for a few minutes yesterday to like show someone how my AW build works, and I got Heroes Higher, so that's basically like all of my network now after I sold it.
Nice.
And as
Now you just wasted all your luck.
If you could give me a follow, dude, it increases my RNG by like 10%. So give me a follow, dude. I'll trade with you if I get stuff. Now that is RNG. Artillery's this favor. I can't wait to start doing Uber Artillery as well. Wait, who's the new guy that's joined this channel? Where are you from?
California.
California? And the other guy helping me with
What's up?
There was a Belgium.
Yes, I'm from Belgium.
Yeah, and then there was another one.
I'm from
California.
Germany.
Germany, there we go, that's who I was looking for. The Deutschland.
Note yourself, don't open freezes you when activated while in the delirium.
I know, it sucks. But luckily I'm a smart guy and I craft a flask for that.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, you should probably have a heat, and you should probably have you need to have a life loss of heat, you need to have a grounding, you need to have warding, you need to have a storching, and you need an adrenaline.
Yep, both of those would probably be useful.
Don't be. Do you know Call of Duty? I mean CS:GO. Do you know
I've heard of it, I just don't play it.
Okay. Well, don't be a loser, man. Buy a diffuser. That's just the rule you need to know. Down.
Is there anything that I should invest my EX in, or do I just... You know?
Yeah, the Rumple Foreskin children.
Or you do if you want to support the coronavirus, you can help me out. I'm COVID, sorry, English COVID drain Contagion. That is the other charity that you're welcome to donate to, that will go in need of quarantining people. It's a special method of quarantine. I have a very special method of, it's like an anti-vaccine, it just gets rid of the issue. So you throw this fucking people, you see all the quarantine people, you throw Contagion on them, and just kill them. No COVID gets out.
That is honestly not how I remember Contagion working.
It's quite the opposite. Spreads the disease.
Yeah, but it spreads my deadly essence strain that I'm throwing at it. See, it will spread, infect all that is necessary, and then it will kill them, and then it will be clean.
Yeah, fair enough.
It is a perfect plan. You cannot argue. It's so perfect, it's like you can't even consider arguing. Does anybody want a 6-link tabula rosa?
I already got one.
Free? Yeah.
Yes, please.
So I can take another one.
Me too, so if you get one, swing the one this way.
I would love to see what my Iron Will would do to my build.
What build are you doing?
Max Strength Chieftain using Cyclone. What?
Strength stacking.
You know, I'm
Max?
kind of.
Oh my
I'm
god,
kinda-
you're not even gonna let me finish describing my build? Okay, fun.
Are there any one skills with are there any melee skills that can be used with once or?
Kinetic blast.
That's not melee though. Because like imagine Iron Will with like kinetic ward, which already stacks with spell damage. I guess you could do it with Crown of Ice. Just Iron Will, Crown of Ice, deck stacking Cyclone.
Alright, so
Or
let me
insect.
finish by describing my build.
Nah.
So the Chieftain with max strength, and I'm using Cyclone, Caspin channeling, Desecrate, Volatile.
Neat.
And it sounds fancy.
That being said, I feel like Volatile is not gonna do anything.
It's doing a lot.
And you obviously haven't used it to its full potential.
No, I mean like you already have the Cyclone, CWC, and Desecrate, and so you can like have. It's basically the equivalent of having Volatile that on a Sweeling, which sounds hilariously bad.
There is complete synergy with this character. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alros isn't worth anything, right?
The what?
Alros. It's one chaos according to my overlay.
Oh yay!
Does anybody need a wand with physical damage and spell damage? And crit. Fine. I'll keep it.
If you want to go wander, what do you need?
By the way, wasn't there like a mod now that says like +1 to all intelligence gems?
Yeah, on your necklace.
Oh, on my necklace, alright.
I think that's Redeemer. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, I was just confused because I thought it was weapons.
Not entirely sure. I think maybe you can get it on weapons.
I didn't find it on PoE Epic, so I assume that's a no. Actually, now I think about it, considering it's still just shaped mod and elder mods, that's probably outdated.
Oh, yeah. Just go to PUEDB.
Do you, for crafting floss, you get the first part and then you go to Einar?
Yeah.
Okay.
To craft staunching or whatever you want on it.
I like how you assume that I know how PUEDB works.
I need to get C.
Pretty easy. Just go to the mods section. And
Ah, there it is.
yeah.
Found it. Wanna see about I don't want.
So, if you're interested to see what I'm doing here,
Nice. You also want the RNG boost?
Must I stream my gaming Discord?
How much damage is that? Like, yeah, Clay is gonna be pretty good mechanically, but I'm kind of more interested on the damage itself, you know? Because I feel like...
I don't know, I haven't loaded it up into POV yet.
What's your links?
My links, only 5 at the moment.
So you only have one support gem?
Yep. No, not even. I don't have any support gem.
Wait, Password Channeling, Desecrate, Volatile Dead, Spell, yeah, Spell Cascade, your support.
Oh yeah, Cascade.
Also,
I don't really consider that a support gem because it's kind of part of the mechanic. Without it, it doesn't really work very well. So.
Yeah. You know what I feel like you should go
I'm
for?
going Iron Will, man, because I'm stacking strength. There's no other gem that can even compare to what Iron Will would give my character.
Oh no, I mean like, I kind of felt like you might want to go like, what's it called? Iron Will, Iron Grip, and then just go for...
No, because the Volatile Dead are not considered projectiles. It's a spell.
Well, I mean for one gem, so you can go once, so you can hook like a, you know, 2 or 3 link Desecrate and 6 link, you know, 6 link Volatile Dead up to your 4 link 1 skill, and that way you do extra damage with your Volatile Dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not following.
I feel like this build would work a lot better if you would use wand and spell slinger, is what I'm trying to say.
Wand and spell slinger. Okay. But then I couldn't Cyclone.
That is true, but you would get like 2 more support gems on your volatile.
Hey guys, I got Ball of War, whatever, for my incursion, so it's the max monster pack size. It's gonna be great. More quantity.
And I feel like getting 2 more support gems is worth more, to be honest.
Usually it is.
I feel my clear speed is pretty good.
Your clear speed is pretty good, but I feel like your single target's gonna be terrible.
But that's just it. All the volatile dead all spawn and hit that single target. So I'm doing the cyclone plus desecrate plus volatile dead plus I drop my ancestral protector. So
Fair. You just reached the boss, by the way, or?
the what?
Oh, you're still in Northern Forest. My bad, I thought you were mapping.
No,
I'm stupid.
I'm still doing the tutorial.
All right, have fun with that.
Run to camp no more. Take my horse to the road. Run to camp no more.
But I'll tell you, things are going a lot smoother since I was
And-
geared.
And guys, guess what else I just got in my temple? For my next incursion. So I now have also a level 3 temple nexus, which increases the level of items drop by 1, and the room of adjacent tier rooms.
Man, there are sirens going off like every few seconds in the city, man.
What? Wait.
Oh yay! Oh yay!
What city?
Oh yay!
That's the 6 socket. I'm getting Judas orbs, man. Damn.
Oh, do I want to fight this boss right now?
I don't know.
I should be out. Don't really have any chaos resistance.
What boss are you on?
Roof pull, apparently. Yeah, single target is not that good, I feel. Like, sure, you're getting a lot of projectiles, but they're individually not doing that much.
I wonder if I should upgrade this temple.
Like, you'd probably do double the damage if you spell Sling.
Yeah, but then I'd have to stop to shoot. So no, forget. I need to keep moving. You stop, you die in this game. I learned that a long time. And besides, my character's not optimized right now. My tree is for leveling. Once I get to a comfortable level, I'll be respecking into max strength, and that will fix a lot of problems.
I suppose.
I'm also using mediocre gear, so... Well, mediocre. It's better than, hell of a lot better than what I was using about 2 hours ago. So.
Yeah, that changed your build, give you a chance to focus on things.
Yeah, I just want to get through the tutorials so I can start making some currency.
And Delwood gonna be really good this league. Still good.
The only thing I'm not sure about yet is the change on the build with Shaper's Cut. I don't know if the nerf on that item is going to make a big enough difference on my character where it might be broken.
It'll probably still be good. Not as good. You're talking about the Joffrey Shaper's Touch custom,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it'll still be good.
That was like half of the EX slots though, or ES slots though, so.
Yeah, it's going to give me a huge shot in my ES. Huge. Probably going to end up losing about 4,000 or 5,000 ES from that.
Also, another cool thing you can do with Wonders is double dip strength stacking.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Double what? Strength stacking?
You can double dip. Go. They scale with spell damage, with scale with strength because of Iron Will, and with, ranged attack damage with scale with strength because of Iron Grip.
That's why I'm using Iron Will, is to get the benefits of both on my strength stacking. But yeah, I'll have to ask you a little more about that later, because that's definitely a mechanic that I'd like to take advantage of.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but you would have to go once because Iron Grip doesn't work with your current setup.
You really want to push me into wands, don't you?
What? No, not at all. I just feel like this is the exact type of build that Space Slinger is made for, basically. Oh hey, you're streaming here now.
Pardon?
Double the streaming, double the RNG.
I'm on YouTube as well.
Oh.
Like got bricked.
This is the most modern thing they've seen. Absolute, it's pure, it's abstract, there is no story. This is pure
All of those characters still leveling. SMH my head.
Yo, these delirium monsters are rippy, eh? They don't take shit.
I'm probably gonna go now. See ya.
Cheers.
Bye, man.
appreciate people making suggestions and shit, but when they try to change your entire playstyle, I don't know, man.
When you get to Major, when you get to the starting encampment, do you want to do the second labyrinth?
Sure.
I just got here, so.
I'm feeling very confident in my ability.
Where's the Ravage Squares flippin' thing? Waypoint.
The Ravage Squares waypoint all the way up near the ossuary.
Is that up or down? Wait, left or right?
Top left-hand corner.
Okay.
But as you go up, you should probably pop your head into the rectory, grab the waypoint just from the inside of the door.
Yeah, I've done the reliquary already. But I forgot to get the Ravage Square waypoint.
Let's see here. So do you think like large cluster jewels that like increase like wand attacks are gonna actually sell this league because of the buffs that wands got, you think?
That
No
depends.
idea, man.
Depends on what cluster jewel it is.
All those cluster jewels, it's basically up in the air what's good, what's not, man, until people start using them in their builds and seeing their benefits and which gems are
just
useful
look at
and which
the,
aren't.
look at the cluster jewels. They roll like a rare item. You can roll different mods on them. You can roll different things. So like you get like an implicit that like says something, and then you can roll different things. So 10% projectile damage increase, and then it rolls additional passives onto it.
Gotcha.
Basically, just like when you get some read it. Okay, I found the control blocks, but I can't find the waypoint still.
faction progression.
You want your shit bucket? Get yourself a shit bucket. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too. God damn. Yeah,
I still haven't found this waypoint.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I have a really good feeling this character is going to turn out well, just for the fact that I don't have to worry about fire resistance as much, and that I can concentrate more on chaos resistance. Might actually be able to do those.
Well, the nice thing with my build is I just have to concentrate on my resistance only. Resistance and life, that's all. So it doesn't matter what else. That's all I focus on with my gear. Resistance, life.
Nope. I need to go. Need to get up in a couple hours, so I'm gonna call it a night.
Cheers.
Talk to you later.
Take it easy.
See ya.
I need more pockets.
I found the control blocks, I found almost everything, but where is this fucking waypoint?
This current build that I'm running with the gear that you hooked me up with, I don't even feel the need like I have to get Astromentus now.
Oh, I got frozen almost to my last bit of health.
I need more pockets.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. found the waypoint.
Ooh, Val Clarity.
Nice.
I wish I had premium tabs so I could sell them. But I heard it's actually not even worth something right now, early on.
I am.
Oh, this is
Let's
glitching
see.
out. My map isn't like always showing.
What?
My map only comes on now and then.
You're really quiet, man.
My map only comes on now and then.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay!
I think I need to change my loot filter to be a little bit more semi-restrictive, I think now. It's about time for that.
What?
My loot filter to be a little bit more restrictive, because it's still just on the regular.
Oh, low. Mine's like semi-strict from the get-go.
Well, see, I was just kind of following like its recommendation because I'm new to this game, but I'm switching it to semi-strict now.
You pretty much will be fine with semi-strict from the get-go.
Okay, yeah, I was like I said, I was like it recommended just keeping it on regular until you get to part 2 of the tutorial, but I wasn't thinking until just now when I was like fighting stuff. I was like, this is nothing near like decent for where I'm at.
Yeah.
The wharf now. Oh my, really? That's one thing that I still hate about this game is the fucking dead ends that I keep fucking running into.
Yeah, you need to just learn those.
Guy made level 90 on him already.
I'm actually kind of surprised it wasn't done in the first 2 days.
I'm sure it would have been if it wasn't for the fact that I heard like the servers were down for hours.
Oh yeah, it was
And
super
people
unstable
dying.
when it first launched.
And people were also doing it in hardcore, so they died.
They were getting DDoSed.
There's probably sour Diablo fans. People.
No, I feel my theory fits the best. They were sour necromancer players that were pissed off because their build is broken.
But
Pissed off sour Koreans that can't play their
Necro
invincible.
isn't that bad though.
The spirit offering combo.
Yeah, that did. But
I mean, people were able to go to like Dell like 7,000 with this thing, using that.
well, when they've stopped getting sick, they'll find another one.
I have mixed feelings about it because I used it too, but I did think it was OP. It's super OP. It needed a nerf, but it didn't need its mechanics completely altered where you can't even use that anymore.
But you see, people took it to the max, and then they got to see the potential of that combo, so they had to change it. But then they buffed that other side of it, so they didn't really change it, they just changed it around. It's still strong as shit, it's just they've changed it around a bit.
No, the fact that it doesn't revive your spirit shield for minions and yourself anymore,
you have to just
that
forget
alone
about
has
that.
changed its complete mechanics and usefulness.
But it's people are still going to build it super strong. There's some builds that there's some builds that were that strong, like the Necro strong builds that didn't even use that. Just remember that.
I'm not naive where I think that there was only one feasible Necro build, but that was, you can't deny, the most popular one. Straight stacking with the Baron.
I didn't even play that one. I did my 74 minions as Spectres.
I played
Elemental
it.
Equilibrium.
It was fun.
I didn't get a chance to. I just got my one build. And it's actually a sick thing. We should go to standard and I can show you it.
I guarantee you that due to pissed off, butthurt little Asian boys that couldn't play their invincible builds anymore. Or Russian hackers, one of the two.
Sure.
You know, those internet Russian hackers. I'm allowed to make that joke because I'm for the Russians.
For the time we're through, no one will be able to tell you were even human.
Really, Aslan, I don't want to be fighting you right now. Mid delirium. Jesus Christ.
Gotta go.
Leave me alone, and I'll make sure certain syndicate resources are reallocated. Move enough bricks, and perhaps the tower will come crashing down. That's too kind for a monster like you. Cool winds. One night.
Oh, I'm getting up into a massive damage node for my build. This is going to be interesting. Getting up into the breath of flames and heart of flames.
Yo, I have despair that amplifies obviously chaos damage, eh?
Huh?
I've got despair, right? So it amplifies chaos damage, and now I've started noticing the monsters are getting a little bit stronger. So now I just cast Contagion, Blight, and Despair, and now they just pop.
Yeah.
Now I'm back to being OP again, just with one extra button.
Oh shit.
I found the control box just now, I can't find it. Oh, I hate the Ravage Square. I love it in maps, I just hate the actual leveling. Anybody have an indication?
Have a what?
Wait, I think it's down here. So yeah.
Faith is born in the strangest of places.
Some dude got a mirror on day one. Seriously?
Jeez. It's probably going to be super unlucky the rest of the league. But that's fine. Who even has the currency to buy mirrors? And why do you even buy them?
What, the mirrors?
Yeah.
Basically, like, if you have a top tier weapon with, like, tier 1 modifiers on, like, 6 different stats, and it's, like, super good, then you can use a mirror on it, which will make an exact copy of it, and then you sell it. So if you have, I don't know, 250 exalts, then it's worth it, right?
Then your weapon has to be worth more than that.
Well, if somebody has an item that you want, you can copy it.
Or they could just buy it for a lot less. That's why it has to be.
Not necessarily. I saw stuff on the auction house last season, upwards of 300 exalts.
This chest is locked and there's no monsters.
And if you're trying to get the absolute best your character can possibly use, you're willing to spend just about anything. I guess at that point, making a couple of hundred exalts isn't really a big deal. Or no binding.
No, Valentin is so strong. I mean, killing and I just killed. No wonder this boss took longer. I didn't have my malevolence on. I got a level 20 vortex. I mean, a quality 20 vortex.